why don't I use AI for actual development? Why don't I use GitHub Copilot? Why don't I use SED? Why don't I use whatever new extension for VS Code there is? Yes, I won't be maybe as fast as possible as the next guy sitting next to me when developing, I don't know, my React application or whatever. But guess what? I'm gonna get to know the code base. I'm gonna get to know the problem space. I'm gonna get to know every single line of code I write. And although I might not remember everything that I've written 2 weeks from now, I'm familiar with the concept, with the idea of what I'm building. And that knowledge that you have when you build the actual stuff instead of by coding my way through applications is trivial for debugging application, and that's why although you have like the the thing you have like the the advantage of being quickly and vibe coding when your application fails, you won't be able to debug it because you don't know your application, you don't know the what you know what you have, you only specify, you only prompted your way through um, through your code and you don't actually know about it. So when you want to change a feature and something breaks, okay, now I have to read this whole AI generated code base which I have no idea of because I simply prompted an LM model and it generated it. So also for the learning purposes, learning purposes, it speeds down absolutely every single type of learning you're doing while developing. If it's research, then you need for a specific topic and you didn't do research and you didn't read through the documentation and read how things work under the hood because you simply asked whatever code assistant to code whatever thing you wanted and took the time, you didn't take the time to learn the thing. You simply quickly ask your assistant to generate the necessary code. So from a learning side of things, you're not learning things, and that reduces value of you as it might sound harsh, but that reduces value of you as an engineer, as a developer, as a creator, as a whatever of our tech guy, because the value of us as software engineers, developers, whatever, however you want to call us, is our ability, like our skills to solve stuff and communicate stuff correctly. It's not our skills. It's not like our true value is not to prompt our way through our code base and generate lots of code. If it was that simple, you could simply pay any CEO of a startup and they would simply create like any kind like any application or any idea they have without knowledge of even how I don't know like variables work or how simple arithmetic works. Yeah, that's why you probably as a future engineer or as an engineer for this new generation of AI stuff shouldn't use uh, AI. At least if you're someone like me that's trying to learn, that's more of like a junior mid position that you don't have experience, you haven't lived enough to have enough context in your mind to use. You don't have the seniority to leverage AI as most as you could. You're simply leveraging AI to solve and check the task in mind, not to learn the stuff under the hood, which I think it's the most valuable thing now, and in this tech market, what will be the most valuable thing, knowing the nitty-gritties of stuff, not being the prompter that prompts its way through uh, any kind of code base. So yeah, learn your stuff. Don't prompt. Don't prompt. Always. just sometimes.